Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Well, I picked this one up first, so we're going to go with this one. This is the Animal Spirit deck by Krans. What animal wants to come up and work with us today? Actually, I brought all the elephant cards at the bottom. I actually brought all three. I don't know that she has more than these three, but this is one of them. There are three decks that I have from her. Today is Saturday, July 18th. Hope you're well. This message is for the collective. I will post on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. If you want your own private message, you can direct message me on any of those platforms, and we can set up a time. Ooh. Okay. Well, we got three cards that flipped over. Cool. We have the lion, the elk, and the spider. Courage, stamina, family, legacy. Similar to that whale that came up in yesterday's reading. Um, Speaking of the whale, I kept thinking a little bit about that word propel that I used frequently. I was thinking about the propulsion of a whale through water, to get through all of that, emotion and the steadiness, right? And the propulsion that using those experiences, like I said, to propel us. And we might not know what we're building, but that two of swords that came up at the bottom of the deck yesterday, is we're building a new community, we're building a new home, we're building something new. Spiders often, we wake up in the morning and there's this amazing web. How often have you seen a picture like that, right, with the dewdrops on it? So gorgeous, so ingenious. Athena energy has been coming up as well. So being ingenious about where we build, how we build, who we build with, careful craftsmanship, being very thoughtful, very using the wisdom of the elk, the courage of the lion to like build something so gossamer, but yet so strong. Those are just reads off those cards. I don't need to necessarily read from the guidebook. But if you want more information about that, that's another great way to connect and comment in the message in the videos. If there's something that you want me to clarify, I can certainly do that. Any kind of interaction with the videos helps. Any likes, shares, subscribes, commentary helps it get in front of people who you don't even know. Again, like building things. What the actions that we take are designed to build and to network, right? To network. Be your own AI, not even artificial. Be real I, RI. As I'm using my RI mug today. I'm actually from Rhode Island. So those of you who didn't know that. Yeah, so the other deck that we're going to use, the Wild Unknown Tarot, again, written and illustrated by Krans. Okay. Oh gosh, yeah, these cards are coming out like in threes, all on their own. So we have the Two of Cups coming out with is it the nine? Oh, this is Wands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Hanged Man. So another animal. She uses a lot of animals in her stuff in general. So the Two of Cups is a divine partnership. It's standing your ground for the things that you love, a combination, of being committed to a loving actions. And if your actions aren't coming from a loving and gesture, if we're not coming toward the things that we are working on with love, stand your ground, cool out, and know that the divine is supporting you, even if things don't quite look that way. Be reliant. Stay in things. Stay in it. Whatever it is that you love and that you're working on, whatever um, you give to and gives back to you, is something that just hang with it. Continue to hang with it, and continue to do your thing independently, knowing that the love that you're putting into the part of the project that you're working on is going to come back, is going to balance out, to balance the bat in some regard. It may not be apparent at the moment, but again, it may not be apparent at the moment. Stay courageous. Legacy. Stay with it. Endurance. And with the Hanged Man, this gives us the opportunity to continue and to reflect on our own actions. This is a singular. On our own actions, like, reflect. Am I coming at this with the trust and the courage, and the courage to trust more than what I typically do? And why not? This is a card of reflection. This is a card of pause. Don't enact anything, but keep doing what it is that you're doing for yourself, right? For your own self-respect. So you can continue to consider the right action, the next right thing to do, the one that makes you feel good and feels as though no matter what, you're coming with a loving gesture, and that you are taken care of, and that what you're building, again, is a network that goes beyond more than you can see. I'm going to leave it at that. Like, share, subscribe. Like I said, directly send this to anybody who you think might need to hear it. I love you, and thank you for being here.